Let's face it, 2020 is a year we'd like to forget, put in the rearview mirror, so to speak. But for some, it was a year of creativity with art. The Artists Council's Reflection 2020 saw inspiration and diversity, living up to its mission of elevating artists through exhibitions, professional development, and community engagement, and recognizing the powerful impact art can have on the world. Here this morning is Chris Kozin. It's good to see you again, Chris. And 2020 is now in the past, but the exhibition, so that everybody can see, is underway, but virtually this time.
Yes, it is. We were able to work with a local photographer who specializes in photographing virtual spaces so that exhibits can be put on walls virtually, and you can walk through the gallery as if you were there.
Let's get back to some of the art that was created this year. How many works of art from your members?
We had an enthusiastic response, over 221 member entries. 20 states were represented and 3 countries.
Is there a theme that you discovered through looking at the art this year?
The theme of the whole show was reflections, both forward and backward, looking back at what we went through and looking forward to what we have in the future. So I think my best guess, of course it's all subjective, is that the jurors were looking whether the submissions followed that theme in some way, in an interesting or unique way. And I can say from what they chose, I think they were looking for something that was a little twist, a little something interesting.
Let's take a look at some of the art now, and maybe you can explain. Let's start with Bart Baxter's piece.
He did a literal pencil drawing, stunning pencil drawing, by the way, of our very own Joshua Tree National Park. As many of us know, this was a refuge for us during COVID, and we were able to get out safely. And it's always amazing to see what an expert can do with a simple pencil.
Linda Stokey was also a winner.
Yes, and she was also a pencil artist in color pencil. And her piece, it's called Timeless. And the figures in her piece are actually stuck in time in their own reflections, which I thought was so innovative in terms of thinking.
And very true.
Yes, we did feel stuck, didn't we, for a long time.
Indeed. Let's go to our next one, Nash.
Nash Lawrenson, he spent his time exploring car graveyards and found abstract pieces. His photography was about the abstract shapes, patterns, and colors he found in this car graveyard. It's called car topography. So interesting.
There's a lot to look at there. Nettie Pena?
Nettie is, she went a very traditional route. She submitted a beautiful piece honoring the Guatemalan family tradition of gathering at the gravesides of family members on Dios los Muertos each year. And I think it really touched at the core of the loss many of us experienced this past year. And
Roberta Ahrens?
Yes, her piece is a commanding 3D piece entitled Silver Waves. The surface is textural, reflective surface that emulates waves, and it's the kind of piece that draws you in and asks you to touch the surface.
And our last one, Stacy Gregory.
Stacy's piece, The Penny Test, is a compelling assemblage. It honors the work of Ruth Bader Ginsburg and on the Ledbetter versus Goodyear case, and it's complete with the tire and Ruth's forever present collar.
Well, what's interesting, when I was looking at the pictures, I think there is a theme also. Many of them are in black and white, which I think kind of goes along with what 2020 was all about as well for many people.
Very subdued,
yes.
I thought, too. Yes.
Yeah, but absolutely beautiful. And again, the 3D gallery opens today. I know it's going to be a great success, and it's great to be able to, in these times, to be able to show off this beautiful work.
Before we go, I'd just like to remind everybody to check our website, artistcouncil.com, for our workshops and program listings. There's always something wonderful going on, and we invite everybody in the community to participate.
All right, Chris, as always, thank you. We appreciate it.
All right. Bye, Joe.
And stay right there. We'll be right back.